Have you ever noticed that your dog doesn't just sleep near you, but exactly at your feet? Maybe it's when you're working at your desk. Maybe it's when you're watching TV. Maybe it's when you're lying in bed and you feel that warm weight settling gently at the end of the covers. Well, you're not alone. Millions of dog owners around the world report the exact same behavior, from tiny Chihuahuas to giant Great Danes who think they're lapdogs. But here's the twist. Most people think this habit is simply cute or clingy. Yet animal behaviorists reveal something very different, something far deeper, far older, something written into the biology of dogs since the beginning of their bond with humans. And what they discovered changes everything you thought you knew about your dog's love, loyalty, and hidden instincts. Because the reason your dog sleeps at your feet isn't just emotional, it's protective, ancestral, and in some cases, a silent warning. Let's uncover the truth, but be prepared. The final reason might completely change the way you see your dog tonight.
Before we dive into the science, let me tell you a story. A story about a woman named Emily and her dog, Shadow. Emily adopted Shadow when he was only 6 months old, a shy black Labrador with gentle eyes and a tail that wagged with the uncertainty of a dog who had seen too much too young. For months, Shadow rarely approached her. He followed her, but from a distance, always watching, always measuring, always waiting, until one night. Emily had fallen asleep on the couch after a long day of work. She woke up around 2 a.m. The room was dark, quiet, still. But something felt different. She lowered her eyes and saw Shadow lying not next to her, not on the rug, not on his dog bed across the room, but curled tightly around her feet. From that day on, he did it every night. No matter where Emily slept, couch, bed, guest room floor, Shadow found her feet and guarded them. Emily thought it was adorable, but then years later, a behaviorist explained the real meaning of what Shadow had been silently doing all along. And it wasn't just affection, it was protection, devotion, and something older than civilization itself. And tonight, you're going to learn exactly what that is and why your dog does it too.
1. Pack protection instinct. Dogs are pack animals, and in the wild, packs sleep in formations based on roles. Leaders sleep in the center. Guards sleep on the perimeter. Hunters sleep in positions that allow rapid movement. Guess where your dog places you? Right in the center, the most protected position. And where do they place themselves? At your feet, the position of the sentinel, the dog who keeps watch. This behavior is not random. It is ancestral, passed down through thousands of years of evolution. Your dog's not being clingy. Your dog is fulfilling a genetic duty. A duty to protect, a duty to stay alert, a duty to be the first line of defense if something happens. When your dog sleeps at your feet, they're saying, if anything comes, it comes through me first.
2. Monitoring your movements. Your dog loves predictability. Your feet? They're the control center of your movement. Dogs sleep where they can track your direction, state, relaxed, tense, anxious, intent, standing up soon or staying put, and safety level. At your feet, a dog can feel the tiniest shift, a twitch, a change in pressure, a subtle movement. To your dog, your feet are the heartbeat of your actions. And by sleeping there, they stay connected, literally and emotionally. 3. Temperature regulation. Your feet release a unique combination of warmth and scent. Warmth is comfort. Scent is security. To your dog, your scent is like a safety blanket, a familiar signal, a grounding point, a source of calm. Sleeping at your feet gives them the perfect balance of warmth, proximity, security, and personal space. 4. Respect for your personal space. Some dogs don't sleep on your chest or in your arms, not because they don't love you, but because they respect you. A dog who sleeps at your feet is practicing a behavior called submissive proximity. It means, I want to be close, but I honor your space as the leader of the pack. This behavior is most common in German Shepherds, Labs, Border Collies, Australian Shepherds, and Shiba Inus. It's a respectful love, a love with boundaries.
5. Anxiety and safety seeking. For some dogs, your feet are not just a place of duty, they're a place of reassurance. Your dog might sleep there because thunderstorms scare them, loud noises overwhelm them, separation anxiety kicks in at night, and they feel safer when physically connected to you. Sleeping at your feet creates a silent emotional circuit. You keep them calm, they keep you protected.
6. Shadow behavior. Imprinting. Dogs imprint on the person they trust the most. When imprinting happens, the dog forms a deep psychological bond. They follow, they observe, they mirror your energy, and they sleep where their presence feels meaningful. Your feet become the place where they feel useful, connected, bonded, responsible.
7. Territorial behavior. In some cases, your dog isn't just guarding you. They're guarding your space. Beds, couches, and chairs become shared territory. Sleeping at your feet can be a silent message to other animals. This human is under my watch. 8. Deep trust. Every time a dog sleeps, they enter vulnerability. Closing their eyes is an act of faith. By choosing your feet, they're choosing a place of maximum trust. They know you're the safest presence they have. This human is under my watch.
Animal behaviorists consistently highlight this pattern. Dr. Karen Smithson, canine psychologist. Dogs position themselves at a human's feet not as dependents, but as an ancient protective instinct. It's one of the purest expressions of loyalty. Dr. Miguel Hart, veterinary ethologist. When a dog sleeps at your feet, it is acting out a role defined by pack hierarchy. Humans rarely notice how many silent duties their dogs perform. Dr. Elena Ward, animal neuroscience researcher. The feet specifically offer scent stability. To dogs, scent is security. Humans don't realize how comforting their own smell is to their animals.
But there is still one final reason, the rarest one, the one behaviorists say most owners never consider. And this final reason reveals not just what your dog thinks of you, but who they believe you are in their life. It's the reason that can explain behaviors like why they follow you from room to room, why they watch you even when pretending to sleep, why they position themselves between you and strangers, why they react instantly when you change posture. And this final reason is coming up right now.
Your dog sleeps at your feet because they have silently assigned themselves a role, your night guardian. Some dogs view sleeping as the time when their human is most vulnerable. They believe, you sleep, I'll watch. It's not just loyalty, it's responsibility. It's not just affection, it's duty. Your dog is not just sleeping. Your dog is guarding the doorway between you and the world. So the next time your dog curls up at your feet, don't move them away. Don't distance them. Don't assume it's random. Look down at them and remember, they chose that place. They chose that role. They chose you. Because to them, you are the heart of the pack, their center, their purpose, their family. And protecting you, even while you sleep, is the greatest honor they know. If you loved learning the hidden meaning behind your dog's behavior, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and tell me in the comments, does your dog sleep at your feet too? Because your story might be the next one we explore.